This is the second generation Skoda Kodiaq unveiled at the Bharat Mobility Global Expo 2025, and here's everything that is new on it. Up front you get a all new design. Now this is not just a facelift, remember this is a generational change, but they've not strayed away too far from the typical Skoda look. It gets this nice wide grille up front. It is illuminated as well when the car starts. You have these nice LED headlamps with LED DRLs. Low down you have some angles and cuts for the bumper, and they've kept it nice and subtle. Two sharp creases on the bonnet, in fact 4 of them up here, and it just gives you that typical Kodiaq look. You cannot mistake it for anything else, but definitely an all new look. At the rear, not much in terms of drama. You get LED tail lamps that are conjoined now. Of course, it's a 4-wheel drive as before, and not much in terms of, you know, that shouty factor. No, look at me here. Very simple, very sleek look, but it looks nice and big, and road presence, like I mentioned, is pretty strong. Over to the side, dimensionally, it still gets its strong suits, nice bit of length, strong road presence. You have 18-inch wheels that get this nice look, almost looks like a wheel of an EV. And wheelbase obviously is quite plenty, so space not really a big issue on the Kodiaq. We'll find out how that translates to on the inside. Now inside the second generation Kodiaq, what you see is an all new interior. The dashboard has been updated and it gets these lovely textures on them. You have a nice bit of panel in here as well. You have these exposed stitches that look really nice and premium. But what I personally like are, of course, the seats. They are nice and wide, broad, very comfortable, and the cushioning is exceptional. So long journeys in these will be absolutely effortless. You have a massive 13-inch screen in the center. It's switched off now, but that is going to house all your basic functions. You've got very minimalistic buttons here. Climate control and temperature will be down below. Under that, you have 2 wireless charging pads and some space to keep your phone, some keys, 2 cup holders as well. Inside, you have a 10.25-inch instrument cluster. Again, it's switched off. But what you can expect here is some customization options, a lot of information packed in. And then, of course, you have the new steering wheel, 2-spoke steering. It has the Skoda lettering, not the Skoda logo. That's the new change. And, of course, you have a Canton audio system as well, panoramic sunroof. So, feature-wise, it is definitely pretty packed. But the focus obviously is on comfort with these seats, and that the Kodiaq does very well. Now in the backseat of the all-new Kodiaq, space is not a problem at all. You have a good amount of knee room. You have a lot of space under the seats as well. Of course, the center passenger won't be as comfortable because you have this big cubby hole in here. You have 2 cup holders. You have some space to keep your phone, loose items. You have a 3-zone climate control with AC vents at the back, a nice big panoramic sunroof. Sun blinds part of the package as well, and you have some space to attach your media devices, your iPads maybe. The seat in terms of cushioning is also very nice. You can recline the backrest as well, find a nice comfy spot. Of course, these seats can be moved forward and backwards to aid more room in the back because the Kodiaq, of course, is a 7-seater. That means it gets a 3rd row as well. You have a center armrest, again with 2 cup holders. And overall, it is the perfect SUV if you want to be chauffeur driven. Powering the second generation Kodiaq will be a 2-liter 204 horsepower turbo petrol engine with a 7-speed DSG gearbox. It will power all 4 wheels since it's a 4-wheel drive. Prices aren't out yet, it will be out very soon, but if anything is to go by, I mean, the demand for this car has always been incredible. Lot of fan followings, so you can hope that it will be a sure shot hit. But of course, we'd love to know your thoughts, so do let us know down in the comments. What do you think about the design? What do you think about the new features? Do you like it, or do you still like the older one a bit better? And if you don't want to miss out on any of the updates from the Bharat Mobility Global Expo 2025, keep a lookout for the Autocar India YouTube channel, and while you're there, hit the subscribe button as well.